very similar to that. Okay, so let's see. Where? Okay, we were in the next room. Okay. So right now, the team that I've been having the most success with is Ari, Pike, and Brom. And we were in here, which was some kind of puzzle the last time we got here. A collaboration. We draw our power from the Mother Serpent's hearth, and there is no greater place of power than below the waves. While we have learned to navigate the waters well, we have only scratched the surface of what lies below. Our friends from the Blessed Isles have shared a wondrous insight, an incantation that allows us to venture below the waves. Together, we have found a particularly potent spot on the ocean's floor, a blessing to be sure. Amazed at the possibilities, we've begun to construct a temple below the sea. Once I would have thought this impossible, but the Mother Serpent has blessed us with these new magics and friends, and together we will build a monument to her, as close to her very heart as we have ever been. Unoka of the Buru. Oh my god, what the heck? That was not a treasure chest. Angler Trickster, this thing is a mimic.
Water.
Alright, I'm gonna crank up combat to double speed, because that's how I prefer it. Taunt. I'm gonna play defensively with Brom, because I don't know how hard this thing is yet. Okay. He just totally ignored the taunt.
Let me hear you beg. Can't die.
You are my shield.
I'm still here.
Yeah, that thing does hit like a truck. I'm trying to get Ari's health up so she can take another hit. Speaking of hit like a truck, Ghost Water Dive to buff up.
Time's up.
Alright, there's 27 conditions for you. Let's see how you feel after that.
Throw me off that easy.
Have my gratitude.
Alright, I think we're stabilized now.
Deep will get me.
That was a very scary opening hit he did to me.
Don't mean to be a bother.
Treasure Seeker,
Top of the food chain.
Buru Pole, and a Cavalry Jacket. Alright, so we got new items for I think 2 people. So let's see, equipment. And that's actually lower attack power. Okay, so we're not going to use that item. Alright, so Alawi got a new weapon. This door is locked. Wait, what? The owl begins its motion when the crow begins its rest. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stillness of morning begins the motion of the day, and the motion of the day brings destiny ever closer. When the bells of him are rung in the order of when each animal awakens, the way will be made clear. A crow, an owl, a stag, a bear. Okay, obviously an owl is awake at night. I don't know these other 3. A stag, a bear, and a crow? There's a chest behind that. The stag is skittish at the first rays of light. The prey must arise before its predator. So the stag is before the bear somehow. Wait, jackals, are you giving me spoilers? Or are you guessing? The owl begins the motion when the crow begins its rest. Right. I just had the already read them. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Wait. Oh, can I reset it? Hang on. I'm just gonna do them in order and then hopefully it'll reset. The crow begins its motion when the owl begins its rest. So if maybe stag, bear, owl, crow? No, that wasn't it. Was there any other things to read in here? The first to wake is not the largest, but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. Oh, okay, so it is crow. So crow, stag, bear, owl. There we go, okay. Alright, interesting puzzle. Chat, I'm trying to dodge roll to move faster. It doesn't work. Night, everyone. Good night, Mert. I was trying to aggro both of them just to get multiple packs at once.
This will be fun.
Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare are both dead. One, that is awesome. Two, did anybody have to use an excessive amount of keys, or can we possibly do that each day now? The bat called in a third wave, dang it. I couldn't kill it in time.
Gotcha.
I've only used 2 keys? Okay. Because I usually 1 key each of those, and today I did 3 keys Ultra Nightmare, 1 key Nightmare. Now I will happily do that each day if it means killing both of them. I wanted to make sure that nobody went crazy with gems and bought like 9 keys or something. Because if they did that, then that's not a daily thing.
Rob has done it!
Oh god, another bat. Do you think this game would be good to buy even if I don't understand LoL lore? Yes. Think of it this way. Can you enjoy Hold on, I gotta get my metaphor right in my head first. That's kind of like asking, could you enjoy Mario without playing Super Smash Bros? In League of Legends, all the heroes are just like thrown into a mosh pit and they're fighting each other. It doesn't talk about the lore in the game at all unless you like go out of the game and you read about the heroes and stuff like that. So you actually get more lore from playing Ruined King or watching Arcane than you do from playing League of Legends. Alright, I'm gonna try to use his elite and maybe kill the bat. It's gonna be RNG. Didn't kill it. It summoned another wave. Unfortunate. Why is there no discount only in US Amazon? I don't understand your question. Can you rephrase that?
It's solid rock.
Oh, you're talking about the sale. Yeah, so we found out... There was a bit of miscommunication. I was told to tell everyone that the sale was from now until December 31st. Apparently, the sale starts on Black Friday, which is tomorrow, and then until December 31st. So I was given a small bit of incorrect info. I am sorry for that. So I would imagine it is going to be on sale tomorrow.
Here I come.
There actually used to be in game lore, I think. The name was something Noxicron or something like that. I played the game for like 2 or 3 years after release, and I don't remember that at all. So if it was there, it was really well hidden. Game sounds are too loud. Hang on. I was just jamming. Okay. Tell me if that's too loud or too quiet or whatever.
Sorry, friend.
Yeah, I do remember all the heroes having a tab where you could like read about their background. I remember that. But like that's all I remember from in-game information. Let's see. The foolish person chases only the simple pleasures easily caught. Food, fermented juices, and schmecks. For Nagakaboros denies us nothing, and without these things we die. But swim too long in only those waters, and stagnation will fester. As a fish in a tank trap will burn the water foul with its own excrement, so too will your desires and soul fester. Instead, my student, I suggest you focus on how you might progress towards greatness and changing the world. In this way, you serve our goddess. In this way, you will find fulfillment. In your wildest dreams and desires that serve Nagakaboros, chase those. Chase that which is not easily caught. Defeat that which is not easily defeated. Free yourself to want. Free yourself to dream and swim onward into uncharted waters. Fade to black. Unfortunately, the volume gets jacked up the longer you're in combat. Alright, I'll try to tweak it again after this.
There's some kind of scripture here. It's an ancient Buru dialect.
How exciting. Can you read it?
Happy Thanksgiving month.
For some space, Brahm. She's concentrating.
Thank you, FC. You as well.
It seems that these people, my ancestors and their allies from the Blessed Isles, were in direct contact with Nagakaboros. There is a reference to a Buru forge on the Blessed
Yeah, I can't.
Isles.
It won't let me open the menu right now.
Everyone needs a good forge. In the Freljord, we have many.
How could this have been kept from me? I will need to confer with the Elder, but let us continue. Surely there are more secrets to unravel, as well as the pressing issue of the seed.
Buru shrimp. Oh, moonstone? Oh! Defilers. Oh, that's a big boy.
You have my shield.
Does very heavy damage split randomly over 12 shots, can target dead champs. Add hazards to random lanes which deal light damage to champion in them. More haste. Static shield does 35 damage to attackers when hit. Oh god. That means he's gonna constantly break Pike out of stealth. And that means that when Pike does his massive hit that does 10 hits, he's gonna hit himself 10 times, I think. The return achievements for the Leggy Amulet is just Living World quest, right? I mean, it's a lot of Living World stuff, but yeah, you're not wrong. God! Yeah, he doesn't go back into stealth because of the thing. I'm afraid to use Pike's ultimate because I think he'll kill himself on the shield.
Something feels...
If I had not done that Porygeddon there, I think Ahri would have died from the lightning bolt she took right after.
is fading.
The Poro jumps up and just does like a lick-a-tongue thing. It's like, you're fine now.
That'll help.
Alright. Pike's second tier ultimate that just does a massive hit. I think it's time for that. Death from below. There was a lot of close calls in that fight. Okay. So, we got a moonstone. Thank you. Oh, I guess I've already been in here? I think I need to go this way? Ah, here we go. This is where it goes. Embed the moonstone. Did the mail from Ride ever arrive? Not yet. They did say that, there was like, shipping was kind of slowed down all over the United States, so it may take a little bit. Take the Sun Core. Oh, do I put it there? Wait, did you see that when I started the conversation? The guy's like, oh man, I lost him, and just gave up for a second. I don't think I can stop that bat from calling another wave. Oh, never mind. Got a little lucky there. A package we ordered from a Japanese exchange student sat in harbor for 2 months. Oh my. Like, for some reason, is Riot in California? For some reason, I'm thinking Riot's in California. But then again, if they're sending me a present or something, it might not be from California. It could be from some other place. They are, okay.
And release.
I like how that was like, face plant. Okay, so Sun Core's there, now we're firing laser beam this way. Oh, perfect. Probably turn it into that thing. Okay, open sesame. Hopefully no one moves that Sun Core while I'm locked in here. boy. Alright, let's go left first. According to what I see on the map, it looks like a shorter route. What does this say? The temple has been completed. It is a work of beauty, a true fusion of Blessed Isle's ingenuity and Serpent Isle's wisdom. Our mission to explore the Serpent Isles and harness its magic has been a resounding success. The goddess the people refer to as Nagakaboros has a potent magic, and within the temple we have harnessed it. Much like the Blessed Waters, the goddess seems to possess a force of preservation, though her people demand that only the worthy may partake in her blessing. We prepare to bid farewell to the people of the Serpent Isles, but we hope that this monument to our shared ingenuity and blessing maintains for years to come. May all who are lost and seek the guidance of the Mother Serpent find their way here. Okay, it looks like it has to go that way then. Whoa! Well, that changes things a bit. But I can't stop it part way. I wanted to... So I could put the core, move the core there, and fire the beam down either of those tunnels. Okay, so through a matter of speaking, I could have the beam come out any of these. What is the goal here? Oh, will each of these open a lock? But as soon as I remove the core, that's going to shut off, right? Let's see what happens. Okay, so it seems like I need more cores. Alright, let's look at the area to the right. So we could move a beam down this way, and it could point into that quite easily. Or it could point over here to the left into this one. And I'm only seeing one core. Okay, let's go to the moving platform. Actually, hold on a second. I want to try something else. Alright, so what does that do? I'm not seeing that do anything. And that goes back to that same one. One thing is, I don't see any way... Oh, wait a minute. If I get a beam to hit this wall, will that door open? Okay, hold on a second. I bet that's related somehow. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. We got another sun core. Okay. All right. Suddenly, this looks a lot more possible. Ta-da! Easy. There was a few extra pieces to the puzzle that we didn't need. What is that thing? Is that gonna hit me? Yep, it tried. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh, just let me get a heal off before y'all kill me, please. Just like any good puzzle, throw in red herrings. Just hopefully not like any good mechanic, you know, fixes your car and hides the fact that they were leftover parts. Oh.
You are very naughty.
Don't stop now.
Oh, critical 501. That's a big crit for the skill that applies conditions. Oh, look at all those Gandhis. Oh, a bat. Darn it. Well, you know what? I could... It feels like a waste, but I could do this just to prevent fighting another wave. This feels like really excessive using that on a path. The bat had it coming. You know what he did.
Scratched off.
Almost as good as warm.
Almost drowned. Makes me smile.
This will do.
Oh, wow. He's had like half his health and the Kandis killed him. Wow, he leveled up. Okay. Alright. We speak in hushed whispers of the Mother Serpent's hearth, a place that has been forgotten, lost to us in the ocean of time. The forces of the sea are fierce. Perhaps there was a hubris in hoping to make a home at the bottom of the sea, as creatures of the deep are drawn to the fury of the Mother Serpent's embrace. Now powerful creatures protect where men once walked. Perhaps we will one day rediscover the temple our ancestors left behind. Who knows what power may remain there deep below the waves? Unknown Buru warning. Sun Disk. Alright, there's our other big quest item. Lantern, Sunstone Pendant. Who uses the lantern? So there's the pendant. It's a tanky thing. Braum upgrade. What is the lantern?